Greetings everyone and welcome back to Potato Monster's top 5 plays for League of Legends. Boy, do we have an exciting episode ready for you guys today, so without further ado, let's get into our number 5 play with Iruki and Inari. Right off the bat, we see the enemy Rammus flank around the back as she turns with a nice charm and then kites back as she plans her next move. Out of nowhere, she Qs, connecting on the way out and then flashing to curve the orb so that it lands on its way back in. Thanks to a nice stutter step away from Rammus and Ignite, she gets the kill on her last auto attack as the mastery and level up keep her alive. With Rammus right on her tail, she gets under the tower and Qs as he dives and taunts, but he's unable to finish the job as she picks up the double kill. For these types of plays, it's all about the little things. Her passive, which you see by the green orb, flashing to land both parts of her Q, the level up health potion and dangerous game mastery to keep her alive, and then finally the tower and true damage from her Q to catch Rammus off guard and drop him before he can get in the fatal auto attack. Transitioning over to our number 4 play, we have Pimpscrow and Elise with a big play thanks to her team. In the beginning, we see her ditch Baron and head into the team fight, and with Vayne low all the way in the back line, she goes into spider form, repels in, and thanks to her spiders, she picks up the double kill. Because this fight is so close, she splits away from her team and goes after the next big damage threat, getting on Zed, and despite his attempt to get away, she keeps in range and kills him with Neurotoxin. After getting the triple, she cocoons Amumu and backs off, but Renekton flashes over straight into a stun, but the clutch heal from Nami keeps her alive until she can repel and get the kill. Right after, we see an amazing Crucible keep her alive again as they all focus down Amumu for the ace and consequently take it to the Nexus to win the game. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have Bro Ice with an amazing play under the tower. At the start, we see Lee Sin lurking off to the side. Despite an amazing hook on Lucian, he flashes and gets away, but the double root from Zyra spells trouble as the culling brings Thresh low and Lee Sin gets the kill. With her support dead, she's left in an awkward 1v3, and now we see Zyra moving in to land the root. All of a sudden, we see Zyra put down her seed and go for it, but she flashes to dodge it, and then we see a genius move even though she's under so much pressure. Jinx sees that the tower switch aggro to Zyra and won't finish off this creep, and being a little experience off from level 6, she decides to kill it herself as we go back into the play, and we see her level and sidestep the Sonic Wave, grabbing the kill with the rocket, and then immediately turning to zap Lee Sin, leading to another kill down the road. Amazing split-second thinking to grab level 6 by killing the creep, dodge the Q from Lee Sin, and then rocket Lucian all in a matter of seconds, earns this play the number 3 spot. Landing in at second place, we have Gunny Turk 7 on his amazing Lee Sin. Right at the start, we see the friendly Caitlyn get caught out by the hook as he finishes up Wraiths and waits for Sonic Wave to come back up. He lands the Q and goes in as the friendly Kayle shows up to ult Caitlyn, turning this fight and picking up the free kill. We speed it up real quick as they work down the tower and then try to catch the Thresh, forcing his flash as we bring it back down to normal speed. He lands his Q and then goes in, immediately backing off as he sees Maokai about to join in on the fight. As he heads off into the enemy jungle, he turns to land Sonic Wave, and with the enemy team coming in from the side, he activates it straight into a war jump, bringing Maokai with him. He takes a lot of damage and then chooses to actually Q the blue buff, running away and baiting the Maokai ult just to come flying back in for the steal and then another war jump. He Qs Thresh, goes for the kill, and then flashes out, juking the enemy team once again and leaving them empty-handed. Confident they can win the 3v3 because Lucian has no mana, they press deeper into the enemy jungle as he lands another Sonic Wave into a war jump kickback to secure the kill. Gunny Turk 7 has submitted quite a few plays to us in the past, and I felt a shout out was in order for his channel, so here's an annotation if you want to see more. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Amp on Vayne with an insane play near Baron. We see her waste no time as she moves in and pops her ultimate, getting right onto Lucian, forcing the enemy team to get off Baron and fight. After she picks up the kill, we see a beautiful stutter step away from Vi, getting Rumble to pop Zhonya's and then flashing the Vault Breaker, kiting back more by utilizing red buff. Kha'Zix flashes in but gets blocked out by his own teammate as an amazing hook pulls him away, and then Vayne predicts the jump from the reset and tumbles back, grabbing the triple. Rumble rushes right at her, but she sidesteps the first harpoon and then tumbles the second one as she autos him down for the 2v4 quadra kill. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have iJonah playing a bloodthirsty Blitzcrank support. As the rest of this plays on, I wanted to announce something really cool we're going to try out within the next couple of weeks. As many of you guys know, Riot just announced a new Hexakill game mode to start on the 20th of this month, and we decided that we'd love to change things up a bit and make one top 5 plays Hexakill edition. So what this means is that we'll be looking hardcore for Hexakill plays between the 20th and 23rd of this month. So if you want to have a chance of getting your play featured in this unique top 5, I ask that everyone send in your Hexakill plays as soon as you can right after they launch it in-game on the 20th. Our plan is to have the video out before the game mode ends towards the end of this month, so please keep this in mind and have fun out there, summoners. Hexakill is going to breed some crazy plays, and we're really excited to see what you guys have in store for us. Thanks again, everyone. It was a pleasure making this, and as always, thanks for watching.